Alright, what you'll see here is the Smith & Wesson M&P Pro series, and this particular firearm, we've had the apex trigger with the forward set trigger installed. So it's quite different from what was, and I don't know if you can get a good sense of there, but you can see the trigger has that similar look to a Glock trigger in that it has the safety brake on it, which again the trigger cannot be depressed without engaging that little front part. You'll see that the trigger breaks it's a very short trigger. That's it. And then on the reset, let it off this time so you can see it. So I've depressed the trigger's broken, we've reset it. Now the reset is only this far, so you can get a real sense that it should make a significant difference once I get used to it with the trigger breaking so short and the reset being so short. So feels significantly different. Again, I'm used to a Glock style trigger, and I've been shooting those for years. So this particular gun is different, although I think the ergonomics, at least for my hands, are significantly better than the Glock. I would also say that there is less felt recoil for me, and I recognize recoil is subjective, but far less felt recoil to me than shooting the Glock. So I think the design of the gun is an improvement. We'll find out over time as far as reliability, so I'm certainly not selling any of the Glocks that I own, which I think they're just remarkable handguns. But the Smith & Wesson M&P Pro is certainly something that I'm impressed with so far. So I've shot approximately 200-300 rounds since I've replaced the trigger. Accuracy has improved. I'm still struggling to master the very short reset, and there's virtually no take-up here. To me it feels spongy, although that is a subjective feel there, and you can see the distance from here to the back of the trigger is just absolutely minimal. And again, so we're going to release and break the trigger here. That was it. Break. So what's nice about that, obviously, is that when you're trying to get a nice sight picture and really get a good break, the gun just does not move at all. You can see there's just no movement whatsoever, and obviously I'm holding the gun only one-handed. So far I am very impressed with the M&P Pro series. I think it's a phenomenal handgun, certainly is in terms of the fit for my hands. I love the fact that it comes with 3 different back straps. I did not like the trigger out of the box. I replaced or added the Apex RAM, or reset assist mechanism, which to me made a significant improvement. But I did decide to upgrade to the Apex complete kit with the forward set and this new trigger, which is very similar, again, to some degree to sort of that Glock. So I think it's well worth it. We'll be doing some videos following this as far as shooting, and we'll see whether or not the times on the timer improve somewhat.